Ah, good morning. Good morning, y'all. Um, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Y'all feel that moon energy? I've been feeling it for a couple days. It's been weird. It's been weird. There's a lot of unhealed people in the world, and a lot of um, fear is being projected into the world right now. Is emanating from people, hurt people. You know, if they say hurt people hurt people. Um, and it's unfortunate, but as best as we can, and we all have somebody around us like that. Just I always see the gravitate towards the negativity, um, and embrace it and project it. All we can do is hold the light, protect yourself and hold the light. That's all we can do. Um, so I'm not exactly sure where Spirit wants to go with the messages today. So tell you what, I'm gonna do some moonology, but first I'm gonna do an archangel. I usually just do these for myself, but I opened the box and Archangel Michael came out, so I'm just gonna take that. And you got Guardian Angel on the bottom of the deck. So please know that your guardian angel is around you at the time. Ask for help if you need it. Archangel Michael is on standby. Stand in your power. Be yourself. Don't um, try to do your best not to submit to any projections that's being sent to you. And the best way you can do that is stay in your be in fully planted or fully seated in your authenticity. All right. I always say that when you know who you are and what you stand for, and that doesn't mean that we are perfect. That doesn't mean we don't make mistakes. But what I'm saying, your core you, when you know your intention, your baseline of where you move from personally, nobody can come to you and tell you shit. All right? Can't nobody run up on you and tell you about you. You know? That I mean, even if they do, it shouldn't shake you. It shouldn't rattle you. So be true to yourself, you know. Own who you are. That's standing in your power. Your power is your identity. Your power is your authenticity. All right? All right. So maybe that's what they want to talk about today. I don't know. But if you having a problem being authentic, all right, uh, 9 times out of 10, it comes from not loving all parts of yourself. You have to love yourself unconditionally. Good, bad, the ugly, and indifferent. because again, we're not perfect. We all go through phases. It's a learning curve. This is a learning planet. All right. So we come to learn. That's how we ascend. We have to have the experiences to help us ascend. All right. To the different levels of life. Um, what Prince say? Dearly beloved, we'll gather here for this thing called life. All right. That's why we here. All right. We gathered here to live life. And through living life, we gain knowledge, the experience and knowledge, all right, so that we can ascend and grow, um, and you know get on new levels. All right, all right. So, okay, enough of that. I'm jumping in the boat. All right, but I just wanted to say again, Archangel Michael is here protecting, go, protecting you and encouraging you to stand in your power, which is your authenticity. All right. And if you have any problems with that, call on your guardian angel and help them, ask them for help. If you're having a problem loving and accepting the parts of you that you are not so proud of. All right. Sound like a shadow. I might do a shadow card. All right. So, well, that depends on where spirit want to take this. But cover your ears, y'all. I'm finna jump in the bowl. All right. Is that it, spirit? What is this? There's a wreath, a feather, and a ghost. All right. Let's see. A wreath, feather, and a ghost. Now, I've gotten wreath only one time in my reading, so let me just look this up. What is the spiritual meaning of a wreath? A new life. It says wreaths generally represent eternity, victory, and new life. hmm It says the circle signifies a continuous, unending cycle, symbolizing God's eternal love. All right. Yes. It says the wreath also symbolizes Christ's suffering, death, and triumph. All right. So we got a wreath, a feather, and a ghost. This could represent, like I say, the presence of Archangel Michael, and your guardian angels are around you right now. Um, um, something about, oh, look, there's another part that says welcome and protection. Wreaths are seen as a symbol of welcoming guests and a form of protection against evil spirits. Come on. Wow. Didn't I say we was protected right now? Oh, we was protected right now. I just said that. All right. And if you feel like you're protected. Um, and right now I'm using this. I could see this as spirit. It could be from things that go bump in the night, like evil energy, because it is these two are in the on this side, and it just feels like if we're looking at these three as you're protected, these are your angels from evil spirits. You can see it like that, or you can see it as a trio. You know, you're protected, and you got your angels and your archangels, and this could be ancestors. Who knows? But all right, I appreciate that. So yes, we are protected. That's good to know. I think today is a super moon. They call it a cold super moon. It's what they was calling it. Let's see. Let me look something up real quick. A cold super moon is what they was calling this. All right. It says cold moon. It's just wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is this? Hmm. Okay. It says the cold moon signifies rest, stillness, reflection, representing the end of a cycle and preparation for a new. So I did say that's the end of a cycle. So Archangel Michael is protecting you from the end of a cycle or doing the end of a cycle. All right. Okay. All right. So we got that there. We know we are protected. Um, Spirit, what are we being protected? What's being protected? Let's see. Yeah. I'm gonna use foretell. Let's use these. What are we being protected from, Spirit? Egos. People collaborating with egos. Betrayal of trust. Oh, wait a minute. Betrayal of trust. People collaborating. Betrayal of trust. Mm-hmm. What else, Spirit? Want to take your fruits of the fruits of your labor. Mm-hmm. Trying to cause a tower to what you are building. All right. All right. And trying to stop your new beginning. Mm-hmm. That's what we're being protected from. People who are collaborating to betray you and steal the fruits of your labor. All right. And cause you a tower. Mm-hmm. That's what we being protected from. Yeah. Yes. They got resentment. Hmm. They are resentful. Because they are resentful. Because you left. And they resentful because you left these energies behind. Like again, when I know I've been talking about this, y'all, but people, when we start elevating, I don't even think the shit is conscious. I think the shit is unconscious. I'm gonna have to move these over, y'all, because I need this space. I think the shit is unconscious. And when we start elevating, people take when they ain't ready to to level up themselves, they take offense, like as if you growing is a personal assault on them. All right. And they get mad and want to cause you harm, want to stop you from moving forward. And all that's really saying is there is something in them that needs to be healed. Because to stop another person from moving forward and carry on with their life, doing what they want to do, unfortunately, it is a human nature thing. Not everybody do it, but because animals don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a human nature thing that must be healed. But like I say, unfortunately, people do it. They get mad and they try to stop you from elevating because they take it as a personal demarcation of you know of their character or something. I don't know. Anyway, you got people working. So what we're being protected from at this time. Back to the reading. People who are collaborating to betray you and tear down the fruits of your labor, cause you a tower. All right. They're holding some type of resentment because you have moved on. All right. All right. Is there anything else, Spirit? Yeah. You moved on and you cut ties. All right. And they're upset about that. You cut ties and you cut ties and moved on. And they might be experiencing some type of setback. And the setback really, you see this resentment, this setback is really because Spirit is giving them a pause to see, so they can see how they could the what they need to heal. Um the universe is trying to steer them in a different direction, but they taking it personal, like their setback because of the energy that they're projecting into the world. Um, you can't. The universe is holding them back from progressing. You know, the universe is holding them. The universe is holding them back because what you put out is what you get back. All right. And so if you're trying to stop somebody from moving forward on a path deliberately, then that's what's going to boomerang back to you. All right. And then also you could look at it like they collaborating because there's a group of them that's resentful and they want to cause you a setback. But again, these collaborators could be experiencing a setback because they hold resentment. And so this is what I just heard a ding. So the collaborators are experiencing um, a setback. All right. Mm, yeah. But there's a powerful shift going on. I keep being led to take this. It says a major shift, a powerful shift is unfolding, reshaping the world you know. All right. It says, what, what once felt stable may fall away to make room for something more aligned. This is not a breakdown, but a breakthrough. Yeah. Yes. So there's a shift. I saw this earlier when I did my own personal reading this morning. There's a major shift going on. And like I said, these people think that this setback that they're experiencing is because of you. But the setback is because they holding resentment. All right. And they've been projecting all this stuff into the world and they still doing it. That's why Archangel Michael is saying, stand in your power. Don't let nobody project no negativity onto you and you give in and submit to and go in agreement with what somebody is speaking over your life or who you are. All right. But the with all the planets shifting and making all doing a dance in the universe, things are happening. All right. And it's causing like I say, a lot of major shifts with the energies. And so these people are being paused because they can't move in through space time the way they've been doing. That shit has got to stop. So yeah, you will be set apart. You will be set down until you heal. All right. Until you commune with until they commune with their angels and do their work. All right. Just like we did our work, you know, we not, that'll make us better than them. It just means that we chose. We chose to be in alignment. We chose to have good vibes. We chose to be peaceful. All right. All right. So, hold on. Yeah, I got some in my eye. What else, Spirit? That's too many. Oh, but I'm going to show you what came out. All right. They want to stop you because these were all in reverse. Unspoken malicious intent and celebration. In reverse, they don't want you to celebrate. They don't want to it's like they don't want you to know that they were, and I'm saying they, because I don't know who these people are in your life. This could be a friend group, this could be family members, this could be neighbors, this could be, the government, any, whoever is harnessing or bearing this negative energy, all right, that we are being protected from. So wherever it affects you, um, whatever group of sect of people in your life that is that you surrounded by, this is what they're feeling. That's what I mean, because I can't pinpoint who exactly it is in your life. Oh my God, I got something in my eye. I got a piece of hair or something. Wow. Hmm. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right. So again, they don't want you to know that they don't want you to celebrate. They don't want you to know that they have malicious intent. All right. And this is what they want to come to you and say. This is what they want to come back around and say, that they had no involvement in that on family tree. So, yeah, they don't want, and that's for somebody. Because again, this could be affecting people in different sects of people. All right. All right. All right. So give me one last card, Spirit. What are we be? That's too many. What are we being? Oh, but look. Look, Spirit say the major shift is divine intervention, because you smooth selling. You smooth sailing now. All right. Uh, you got a long road ahead of you. You stepping on a new path because you getting a second chance at life, and you about to have wish fulfillment. So, you know, you might have experienced a setback from what these people were doing, but but Spirit says that's over now. All right, because there's divine intervention. Your ships are coming in. You have a long path. You stepping onto a path. Um, that may seem like an impossible journey, and it's gonna test your limits at every turn. But you got this. This your second chance to a wish fulfillment. So it don't matter what those people was doing. All right. All right. Mm. It says on the bottom of the deck, accountability. Accountability begins with the willingness to look honestly at yourself without excuses, without ego. What you see may be uncomfortable, but it's the very truth that will set you free. So it could have been that the reason that you were even exposed to these energies is because you had to learn how to love yourself unconditionally. All right. And now that you know, Archangel Michael is saying, stand in your truth, because you've taken accountability for the role that you played doing whatever it is that went on between possibly you and a lover. I don't know. But you you hold yourself accountable. And that's what we have to do, y'all. We have to hold our own selves accountable for the things that we go through. Shit just don't be happening because, oh, they did it to me. Hey, your higher self was trying to show you. And again, like I said in the beginning, that Earth is a school. Earth is a school. And we come here to learn things, all right? And in order to level up. And this is something, whatever you experience that possibly caused you a setback dealing with whatever group it was, it's over now. All right. Because you held yourself accountable for the part that you played. All right. And you've learned to love yourself unconditionally. And Archangel Michael and your guardian angel, your spirit team is here, letting you know that's the end of one cycle and the beginning of a new. All right. We did see a major shift is happening. That major shift is you are now about, your ships are coming in and you're now about to have wish fulfillment. All right. Now I'm done with that one. That's my time. All right. I ain't got very much time. Um, let's see. I don't even need those then. I was gonna do a moonology, but I feel like I don't even need those. Yeah. What is this? Let me see. I'll get one. I'll take a moonology. I'll take one. Well, thank you, Archangel Michael. Thanks for protecting us. And thank you, Guardian Angel. Thank you, Guardian Angel. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is there anything else? You about to have you a wish fulfillment. Oh, let's just say. All right. Your wish fulfillment is coming in because you attuned to the divine and you release control. All right. And you could take a breather on the bottom of the deck. You could take a breather. They got this. The Holy Spirit, the universe, they got this. You are already surrendered. You aligned with the divine forces and you released control. All right. That's why you get to have a second chance. You could take a breather. All right. I will give you an angel number for the day. And we're going to call it quits. All right. Spirit, what's the angel number that the collective could possibly resonate with today based on the energy that's on the table? This came out 1616. Readjustments are being made. Come on now. It says overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support, and comfort. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of a new beginning, the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from the past. Everything will fall to pieces. I never understand when they say that. But 0505, this was it came out. It says unexpected shift. All right. We saw that. I saw something about shift, a great shift, a major shift. All right. It says divine intervention. Come on now. It's divine intervention, sudden challenges, love, pleasant surprises, gut feeling. It says, hey, this number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you the most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong. We saw a boat smooth sailing. All right, we saw both. Smooth sailing. All right. But you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, or abroad, etc. All right. So 0505 and 1616. All right. All right. That's all I have for you today. That is the energy that's available at this time. Um, please know again that Archangel Michael is assisting us with this energy. Like I say, major projections going on right now. Hurt people, hurt people. All right. If you're feeling a little shaky in your boots, call on your archangel, your guardian angel, ask them for support. And like I say, uh, do not uh, go into agreement with any projections being sent your way. All right. All right. So you can take it or leave it. Again, the choice is yours. All right. All right. And until next time, bye.